Hey, can you hear me? ได้ยินไหมครับ Hello Hello Good morning Can you hear me? Hello ได้ยินได้ยินไหมครับ Okay Okay we start on time okay for anyone who may be not available this morning I will upload this video to a YouTube channel and then you can watch it later anyway good morning I see many familiar faces here. Okay, so after the end, I will ask everyone to turn on your video. Okay, I will take a picture of all of us. Okay, okay. Welcome you all to Mahidol Chemistry Graduate Program at graduate program. Okay, this is the first meeting or orientation. So this week you will need to start registration this week and next week. Okay, and then probably like about the first week of August, you need to pay for your tuition fee. So if you have any question about your registration, please ask me. Okay, so in case you don't know my name is Ekasit Somsuk. I'm a director of the graduate programs. Okay, and also we have Professor Ket Pakon here. He is secretary of the graduate program. I can be reached by probably email, or you can you know contact me at my line ID here or my Facebook message. Probably email gonna be a good way to communicate with me, and you can communicate with me anytime. Probably anytime if I forget any improvement. Okay, so if you need any permission from me, or approval from me, please contact me. Yeah, okay. Okay. So in our administration, how it works here at the graduate program, we have six modules. The first one, analytical chemistry. The coordinator is Professor Atitaya. Okay. And then the second one is catalysis. Is my module. Okay. Have only one member. Another one, chemistry for natural resources and waste, is Professor Sivapon. Next one in organic chemistry is Professor Pianut. Organic chemistry is Professor Pawale. Okay. And the last one is physical chemistry and chemical physics is Professor Pamida. Okay. And you can contact them. You have their email, so you can contact them in case uh, you have any question about uh, anything about your study. Okay, we also have a Facebook group. Okay, even though now probably I don't use a lot. Okay, Facebook group here, and also we have a live group. Please, you know, take a picture here and then you go to this live group. Probably we, for Thai people, we use a lot of communication by using live applications. Even though it's not, sometimes keep forgetting some something. Okay, so take this picture and then you add and then you just join this live group. Okay, maybe you just take a picture here. Okay, also timetable. I created a Google spreadsheet so you can check what classes that open this semester by just go to this one. Okay, go to this QR code. And also we have a program seminar every Wednesday starting at 10:30 to 12:30. You know, everyone, all students, not just only your your uh, your class. Probably gonna be all students. I require everyone to attend a program seminar on Wednesday. But you can, learn something from the seminar. And from the curriculum, I will say that the coursework is not that, you know, not that, not that. I would say like we don't have a heavy coursework that you have to take so many classes. So even though I encourage all new students to start your thesis probably now, but not not you don't have to wait until you finish all course. Okay, this is a courses for master program here. Okay, so you need to take 12 credit for required course and elective and 12 credit for elective courses. Okay, and then thesis. Okay. For all here, I just show you only the required courses here. And for required course, you know, most of the required courses are not like a real real course uh, that you need to, it's gonna be on the Google Class. Okay, so I assign even though I assign the official hour on Wednesday starting at 10:30. Okay, so for example, they're gonna be probably gonna be only 701, 704. They're gonna be a real class that you need to attend. They're gonna be like a seminar hours. Okay, but 702, this one gonna be like a assignment that you need to finish, and then you just go to a Google Classroom and then you finish all assignment. 703 here, it's gonna be an online course with with a professor from MUIC. Okay. And then 709, you need to check out two, two or three, you know, technique, analytical technique that you need for your research. And A6 here, basically it's just like a research progress. Okay. You need to, uh, that we can, I'm gonna have like a checklist for you to submit your assignment in the Google Classroom. And then seven 710 here gonna be an online class that I will invite someone from a company to give you overview about their business. 885 here gonna be your research progress again, and then you need to finish a document called GR1. Okay, because you need to finish GR1 and then we will, you know, consider your application in the future for your graduates, for your graduation. For elective courses, you need probably you need how many? 12 credit here. Okay. And I hope you will finish in 2 years. 2 years. It's possible. For your class, yeah, you need to pay 30,000 baht a semester for a student. 35 35,000 35,000 35,000 baht for international student. And starting, when they count the period that you study, for after the second year, after the end of the second year, you need to pay 10,000 baht until you finish your graduate study officially. That means, okay. I think in my opinion, I encourage students to finish early as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna pay your tuition fee gonna be expensive for you. Okay. For PhD student, we have two plans. I think this one for student who finish master degree, has finished master degree. So you need 6 credit for required courses and 6 credit for elective courses. For required course, I show you only the required courses here. The first one, SS7 gonna be research progress again. Okay. And then you need to give a seminar. SS9 here. I recommend all PhD students to start working on your qualifying exam starting on the first semester of your first year. Okay? Don't wait until you you know you because for I include QE in the evaluation of this class triple eight here. Okay, so the detail will be posted in your Google Classroom. But basically for SCCS triple eight, yeah, you need to pass your QE. So you have time about like 1 year. You don't have to wait until you register for SCCS 888. Okay, so you can start your QE at the day one of your graduate study, and then you need to take one one elective or two, sorry, two. So you need 6 credit for elective classes. And then for study plan gonna be 3 years again. So after the study plan, you need to pay 10,000 baht every semester until you finish your degree officially. Another plan gonna be PhD student who finished uh, a bachelor degree. In this case, you need 15 credit for required courses and 9 credit for elective courses. So basically for this plan, uh, basically you need to take many classes that with the master student. Okay. And then you will give a seminar the second semester. And then for your QE, you can start anytime. You don't have to wait till you take SCCS 888. Okay. And then you have 4 years for the study plan. And after 4 years, no, in the period of 4 years, the faculty of graduate study will require you to pay tuition fee, 30,000 baht per semester for Thai student and 35,000 baht for international student. And after that, after the study plan, you need to pay 10,000 baht a semester until you finish officially. Okay. So what I mean finish your study officially, that means you need, I think they're gonna consider the period, the step that you, the official step that your degree will be approved by the university council. So it will take another 3 months after you thesis defense. Okay, so this gonna be class number for thesis, basically for 698 for master student, 699 for PhD student who finish master degree, and 799 for PhD student who finish bachelor degree. Okay, for master student, I will include the advisor selection step. Include this one in the SCCS 8S6. Okay, so basically gonna be one assignment in the 8S6 class. Okay, you will submit your advisor selection form. Okay, and for PhD student gonna be 8S7. Okay, and I expect all new students to submit your advisor selection form by the end of August. Yeah. GR1 for master student. GR1 is very important. Okay. So basically, whatever it takes after you finish your GR1, and then you have, and then you can, and then faculty of graduate study can consider any future publication for your graduation. So you need to plan, plan your study in advance when you want to finish. Okay, and it's gonna be a detail you can ask me or any staff later. Okay. Okay. For master student, there's a two way to publish your work. One is you can, so the minimum gonna be any presentation in we call like a proceeding uh, in a conference. Okay, this is gonna be the minimum. But if you want to go to publish your work in a peer review journal, talk to your advisor, research advisor, what gonna be. Okay, but for the program, the minimum gonna be the proceeding. Okay, for PhD student, what I just so I encourage all students to start your qualifying exam as soon as possible. You don't have to wait until you you don't have to wait many many months to start this process, because you cannot finish GR1 without finishing the qualifying exam. Okay, so any publication that you can use for your graduation, the same thing as a master student. Any publication that you can use for your graduation will be considered after you submit GR1. Okay, I think that another part gonna be detail. You can ask me later. Okay, so for scholarship, okay, you can ask your advisor first. Okay, or you can ask me. Okay, even though we don't have like solid form of the scholarship, but we can create a new sponsor for you. Okay, ask your advisor first, and then or you ask me, and then can ask your future advisor. Also, you may apply for TA as your living allowance. Okay, gonna be 8,000 baht. And I think for our program, we have so many students that uh, go abroad. We have international many professor faculty member. We have international networking, so you can spend time uh, with other professor outside of Thailand. This example, okay, and for our alumni, some of them work in a petrochemical company. Yeah. For example, SCG or GC. In the future, SCGC and GC they're gonna merge. They're gonna merge to become one company. Okay, the example of our alumni, Dr. Pulin uh, just be a full professor officially recently. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention. You have any question or Professor Ketpakon? We have Professor Pianut here. Any question? Any question? Hmm? Can I ask everyone to turn on your video and then maybe we can take a picture? Can we? Hmm? Any question? Also, we have a Professor Patitiya here. ไปไหนกันหมดอะโอเคฮะไทยชนก
I have question ค่ะ
sure
I am PhD Plan 2.1 and I complete my master degree at Mahidol University and I would like to ask whether it is possible to transfer my master elective course to my PhD program
yes uh-huh.
and
you
uh,
you
how
you will go to talk to Kun Uy and then we will submit paperwork for your request. Probably gonna be one course from your
okay
master study.
thank you ค่ะ
Any other question? Also, we have Professor Kepakorn, Professor Pianut, also Professor Aditya here. Any question? เปิดกล้องเลยไหมครับจะได้ถ่ายรูปไม่เปิดกล้องไม่ได้นี่จัดแอนมาแล้วมาเลยจะได้จบแล้วเดี๋ยวอ่า Muhammad, can you turn on your video? Okay, so I will count 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, any question? Any question about your registration? You need to submit your registration hope it by the end of next week. For Thai student, you may ask in Thai too if you don't understand my English. มีคำถามไหมครับ And for Muhammad, we can talk later about your scholarship. มีคำถามไหมครับ จะได้ไปเราจะได้ไปแยกย้ายจะได้แยกย้ายมีคำถามไหมครับ หรืออาจารย์เขตประกรณ์มีอะไรไหม
ไม่มีครับผม
อาจารย์ปียนุช or อาจารย์แอน อาจารย์ทิติยา you have any suggestion or any
Actually, not. Just welcome everyone to our graduate program and hope to see you soon.
okay if
No
no
other comments.
โอเคครับครับ okay if no question you can email me okay for the PowerPoint I will email you okay to edit. What's that? Oh, for Muhammad, you have questions about how do you know how will you know the information about you can go to our website of chemistry department. I'll give you the detail. Okay, we can talk about it later, and then you can check our publication on the score path. That's the way that you should do. Okay. Okay. Any other question? Otherwise, I will stop and then that's it. มีคำถามไหมครับ Any question ไม่มีนะ Muhammad you have any other question for now Muhammad
Yeah,
do you have any question
yeah.
now
Because I'm not found until now my supervisor. Maybe you have suggestion about my supervisor.
okay we can talk about that later
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you.
มีคำถามไหมครับมีคำถามไหมไม่มีงั้นเดี๋ยวผมจบเลยนะ otherwise I will stop and then see you soon โอเคครับ if no other question บ๊ายบายครับบ๊ายบาย see you soon